In a very heartbreaking case from the US state of Georgia, a baby was born to a brain-dead woman who was kept alive for months because of a strict abortion law. The woman, Adriana Smith, was just 30 years of age and she was a nurse. She began having severe headaches in February while she was 9 weeks pregnant. When she went to the hospital, doctors sent her home with medicine. But the next morning, her condition worsened. She was taken to the hospital where she worked, and doctors discovered that she had multiple blood clots in her brain. Tragically, she was declared brain dead. Normally, in such situations, families can make decisions based on the patient's condition and what's best for everybody who's involved. But because Georgia has one of the toughest abortion laws in the US, doctors were afraid to end the pregnancy, even though Adriana had no chance of recovery. Georgia's law bans abortion just after 6 weeks, and Adriana was 9 weeks pregnant. So, her family was left powerless. Her mother said that they weren't even asked to end the pregnancy, just to be given the choice. But the law didn't allow that. Doctors had no clear legal guidance, and they were really scared to take any steps that could break the law. So, Adriana was kept on life support for months, not for her, but for the unborn child. On June 13, 2025, her baby boy, named Chance, was born early through an emergency C-section. He weighed only about 1 pound and 13 ounces and is now in NICU fighting for his life. Just days later, Adriana was finally taken off life support. This tragedy shows how harsh abortion laws can affect not just women's rights but also families and doctors who are caught in impossible situations. After the US Supreme Court ended nationwide abortion rights in 2022, over 20 states, including Georgia, introduced strict bans. Now, people like Adriana's family are left with no voice in critical moments. In fact, 3 congresswomen have already spoken out about this particular case. They are calling for better protection for pregnant women, specifically the black women who often face more medical neglect and they are hurt the most by such harsh laws. They're also pushing Congress to take action, saying that families and doctors shouldn't be forced to suffer in silence and confusion. Now, the story is a tragic reminder that abortion law is not just about politics. They deeply affect real lives in ways that many can never imagine.